Well, the one thing that made this hunt very successful for Kenny was the way he utilized the mock scrape. Check this out, and I hope this tip helps and you're able to use it in your future hunts.
So I have a stand right up here overlooking this old logging road. And I'm gonna give you a little tip, something I've started doing the last couple of years that's really worked well for me. Right here, this is just an old logging road, and these deer are traveling it heavy. Especially, the rut's kicking in, these bucks are cruising, and what's happened to us so many times over the years, and so many hunters, probably a lot of you all, you pull back on that deer and you stop it. The deer stops, it's alert. The sound of that bow, sound of that crossbow, that deer reacts, and a lot of times you'll hit high or overshoot that deer. So what I've started doing is just cutting little trees like this, and I'll place it right in the center of the logging road. Now, if I'm hunting a bunch of different deer trails, typically there aren't trees right in the center of the trails. Deer aren't used to those trees being there. So what I'll do is if I have 3 or 4 different shooting windows, I'll cut little trees like this or limbs, I'll stake them down in the ground right in the middle of the trail, or in this case, right in the middle of the logging road. I'll hang a scent wick on it, and I'll put some of this Buck Creek Scents doe estrus. Now, deer aren't gonna come running every time you put estrus out, but when you put this stuff out and it's in the dead center of the trail or in the dead center of the logging road, every time we see a buck and it's coming down through there, they at least stop to smell it. It allows you to draw, get a shot off without that buck being alert.